Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, so this is your last lesson today, and we will come up with the final test. Okay, can you see my slide show?
Yes.
Okay, so after finishing units 7 and 8, so this is your final test.
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? I'm great, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm happy, I'm wonderful today.
Okay, so we will begin with the first one, listening. There are 6 clocks. I will play the audio for you. You will listen, hear, and number. Okay.
A. Listen and number. 1.
What time is it?
It's 1:15. 2.
What time is it?
It's 3:30. 3.
What time is it?
It's 4 o'clock. 4.
What time is it?
It's 7:30. 5.
What time is it?
It's 8:45. 6.
What time is it?
It's 11 o'clock.
Okay, so one more time.
A. Listen and number. 1.
What time is it?
It's 1:15. 2.
What time is it?
It's 3:30. 3.
What time is it?
It's 4 o'clock. 4.
What time is it?
It's 7:30. 5.
What time is it?
It's 8:45. 6.
What time is it?
It's 11 o'clock.
Okay, how about the others? 1.
Ôi, cho con nghe lại.
Okay.
A. Listen and number. 1.
What time is it?
It's 1:15. 2.
What time is it?
It's 3:30. 3.
What time is it?
It's 4 o'clock. 4.
What time is it?
It's 7:30. 5.
What time is it?
It's 8:45. 6.
What time is it?
It's 11 o'clock.
How about number 2, 3, and 4?
Nghe lại lần nữa đi cô, tại vì mạng hơi lát.
Listen and number. 1.
What time is it?
It's 1:15.
Okay, so number 1 is 1:15, and you choose the clock number 4. That's right.
2.
What time is it?
It's 3:30.
Okay, number 2, which one? Yes, it's 3:30.
3.
What time is it?
It's 4 o'clock.
3. Is it? Where's number 3? Okay, number 3 is 4 o'clock.
4.
What time is it?
It's 7:30.
Okay, number 4 is 7:30.
5.
What time is it?
It's 8:45.
5 is 8:45.
6.
What time is it?
It's 11 o'clock.
Okay, number 6 is 11 o'clock. Okay, well done. So in that session, you have got 6 points on total. Now we would like to turn on vocabulary. Okay, you have 4 picture and 4 phrases. You need to match the picture with the letters or the phrases. So you have first one, you can match it or you can draw a line. One, wake up. Okay, that's right. 1D. 3A. That's right. B is come home. 3 is go to school, and number 4 is go to bed. Okay. So this one, you've done it correctly. So you have got 4 points in total. Okay, seems very easy. So let's move on to this part. Is also vocabulary. You can delete on the lines. So you have subjects. You have science, math, music, dance class. You have the classes and the subject in the box. So, okay, that's it. You need to match the picture with the words or the phrase. Okay. So let's check. Number 1 is math. That's right. Number 2 is science. Number 3, dance class. Number 4 is music. Number 5 is art class, and number 6 is karate class. Okay, so 6 pictures are correct. So you've got 6, 1, 2. All right, you can delete on your line. So let's turn to this part, reading, and choose the best answer. Okay, so you have 3 conversations. So let's start with the conversation number 1. We have the question of Nick. Nick asks, "Hi, do you speak English?" And the Lucy answer. So should Lucy respond A, B, or C? A, do you speak English? Yes, I do. That's right. Because the question is, do you? So you need to give the auxiliary verb do again. Yes, I do. Okay. Number 2, nice to meet you. Where are you from? And your answer C, I'm from South Korea. Okay, that's right. Because the pronoun is you. So you need to use the pronoun I am, not you, are, or she's. Number 3, when do you go to school? How is your response? What is your response? When, asking about the time, the date, and the time. A, B, or C. When do you go to school? When do you go to school? You choose C. Okay, the correct answer is B, not C. Okay, so when do we use C? Okay, when someone asks, what time is it? So you say it's 8:50. When they ask about the time, what time is it? It's 8:30. But they ask about when do you go to school? You need to use at 8 o'clock. You use at, the preposition at, before the time. Okay. So this one, you have got two over 3, 2 points in total. Okay, let's read the story here, and you can choose the word from the box. It's not a box, from the picture in the word. So you have 4 blanks. Okay, you have 4 blanks. You need to fill 4 words into it. You have Brazil, afternoon, karate, watch, and eat. You can write or you can read it. Okay, number 1. I'm from Brazil. Okay, that's it. I'm from Brazil. Okay, now turn to number 2. My subject is math. I something lunch at 1 o'clock. I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. That's right. Number 3, I come home at 3:30 in the afternoon. All right, in the afternoon. Number 4, I go to which class? On Monday, and English class on Thursday. Number 4. Number 4, karate class. That's right, karate class on Monday and English class on Thursday. Okay, so you have finished the story, and this one you have got 4 points. So could you read the story? Could you read the whole story? Okay, now you need to read the story for me from the beginning to the end.
My name is Carla. I'm from Brazil. I can speak English. I wake up at 7 o'clock and I go to school at 8:30 in the morning. My favorite subject is math. I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. I like steak and French fries. I come home at 3:30 in the afternoon and I do my homework in the evening. I go to school character class on Monday and English class on Thursday. I go to dance class on Saturdays too.
Okay. Okay, so I have something. Now we move on to writing. You have some words in the box. Time, what, bed, dinner, and eat. Okay, you need to look at the picture. So you can write down something that's suitable with the suitable for the picture. So number one, you need to fill the question and the answers based on the picture. First one is the question. And you need to choose these words to fill in. What time is it? That's right. What time is it? And the answer? It's time for in the picture for bed. Okay. Okay, because it's 8 o'clock, so it's kind of late. 6, 7, 8. Okay. And number two, what time is it? The answer is 8:16. It's time for dinner. That's right. It's time for dinner because you can look in the clock. It's 6:15. So they have to have dinner. All right, very good. So we move on to writing again. And what you need to write the question and the answers. And you can choose the country. We have 4 countries: Canada, Egypt, Brazil, and South Korea here. So you need to choose one of 4 countries to fill for picture here. Number 1, look at this one. Where's he from? So you need to fill 2 words. One word is the pronoun and one word is the country. He from Canada. Okay, so let's take a look that you're missing. One thing is the verb. Your sentence, he from Canada, is missing the verb. So he is, remember he is. So you need to have a construct S here. Okay. And number 2, where's she from? That's right. She or she's. You need to write the contract as here, she is. Okay, that's right. She's from. And look at the flag. You can match this with the 4 countries there. Egypt. Okay, remember the first letter of the country you need to write in the uppercase. Okay. Number 3, where's he from? You do number 4 first. Where's she from? He's from Brazil. Okay, that's right. Okay, so this one you have the uppercase. He's from Brazil. And number 4, where's she from? She from, it's the Hamburg. Hamburg from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, south. Is it south or south is the direction? It's not a country. Is it a direction? We have southwest, east, and southwest, east, and the north. It's South Korea. Okay, it's not South Korea. So in this one, you have got, if you complete one sentence completely, you have 1 point. Okay, you have 4, number 2, number 3, you have 2 points, and number 1, number 4, you just complete a half. So I take it 1 point for you. So you all have 3 points in this one. Next one. Okay, now you can delete all of your words. Okay, so you have the last session is the big speaking, and you need to tell the story based on the picture. I give you 3 pictures represented on my screen, number 1, 2, and 3. You need to take 3 steps to tell the story. Okay, for example, number 1, is a picture of the little girls wake up and take a look at the clock here. Pay attention to the action that she does, the clock, the background, the event, and the place of the story take place. Next one, let's take a look at the clock. And is it the time in the evening, morning, or the afternoon? What are they doing here? The mother and the daughter. And what is she doing with those of stuff on the table? Okay, this little thing. And the picture number 3, take a look at the bus and the action of this girl. Why is she running? And those of the paper has left out of her bag here. And tell me what is the action of this girl at the moment. Okay, so you need to tell a story at least 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minute story. So I will give you 1 minute to prepare your ideas. Okay. So in your story, you must have 3 parts. First of all, you need to have the introduction. That is something you're gonna tell. For example, I'm gonna tell about the daily life of a girl named something. Number 2 is the body. So in the body part is concluding 3 pictures as 3 events. In the body, you need to have 3 events. And in the 3 events, you need to have the time, the date. It's not the day, it's the day. And number 3 is the conclusion. In the conclusion, you need to give me the general statement. Statement that means you give me 1 to 2 sentences that you summarize all your story. Okay. And your opinion or your feeling throughout the story. It's like your essay or paragraph, something. Okay. So 1 minute for you to prepare. Okay. Are you finished?
No.
No. Okay. You can write down your ideas on the paper. You can write the idea to prepare for the speech story. Are you done? It's more than 2 minutes. One more minute. After that, you need to present your speech. Are you ready to tell the story?
No, con không biết làm cái gì.
Okay. Out of time.
Con không làm được con ơi.
Why not? Just tell the story based on the picture. That means you need to describe what are going on in each picture. Just tell me everything you see in this picture.
Picture 1, the girl is get up at 7:45. She is hoảng hốt tiếng Anh là gì ấy cô?
Artwork. She is artwork.
Network. The picture in the picture is the elephant and Box. Picture 2. She have breakfast at 8:30. 13.
15.
No, 15.
Okay.
She eats eggs, sandwich, and butter. Picture 3. Picture 3. She muộn học tiếng Anh là gì?
She goes to school late.
Đợi con tí ạ. She is go to school late.
What? Anything else? She goes to school late. That's it.
The bus is yellow.
Yeah. Why does she go to school late? Why?
Because she get up late.
Okay, because she gets up late. And okay, 7:45. Okay. So my requirement is to tell the story at least 2 minutes. This is cut up maybe only 1 minute. Okay, I have write something down, so focus on your errors with the grammatical structure. When you use the pronoun like she, you need to put the verb in the plural, like eats. She eats something. So on the verb after she, you need to add the s sound. Okay, the plural verb. And focus on the 15, 30. She has breakfast. Yes. Okay, now I will tell you the story. Okay, so I will tell you the story based on 3 parts. The introduction. First is introduction. So I'm gonna tell you the story of the little girl in the small town every morning of her daily life. So consider in the third picture, the first picture. So when you look at this picture, you can see that she wakes up. She wakes up late at 7:45 a.m. and look at her face. Look at her face is kind of lazy and tired. Maybe last night she stayed up late. And she gets up in her bedroom. So let's move on to picture number 2. And at that moment, she's having breakfast with her mom, but her mom is do something like urge her or promote her to eat breakfast quickly, as quick as possible, so she can catch up the birds to go to school at 8:15. But you can look at the window outside. So you can see the birds here. The bird is coming, but she's still eating. And we go to the next picture, number 3. She late. She goes to school late because the bus left her behind. And you can see on her back, she not zip. She didn't zip, or she doesn't zip the back. So you can see a lot of paper leave out her back. Okay, and she needed to run into school. Okay, this is the structure of the body. And the last part is the conclusion. Conclusion that you need to stay on the event of the story. So that is the life of the little girl. If you stay up late last night, so in this day, you must wake up, or you must get up late. And that is the result of going to school late. Okay, so this is the story, and I have given you some comments. Okay, you have the part of the speaking. I would consider this as 10 point. 10 point. I divide it into 4 parts. The speaking, we have 4 parts. First one is pronunciation. Next is vocabulary. The third part is grammar. And the last one is coherence. Coherence is that means you have to tell the story clearly, that you need to link all the events, the action together smoothly. That means coherent. Okay, so in the speaking part, you spend too much time for preparation, and for your pronunciation is, yeah, it's good. So I don't have any recommend, or I don't have any comments for your pronunciation. Okay, so I consider the vocabulary part. In this one, you don't have much range of vocabulary, so you don't have range of vocabulary. So you need to advance it, or you need to learn more extended words. Grammar. Okay, so I could see you use some like simple sentence. Simple tense. Simple sentences, but you make some mistake with the verb, how to give the verbs incorrectly, grammar correctly. Okay. And now with some noun like the plural noun and the singular noun, you need to pay attention to it. For example, egg, you see 2 eggs, it's not 1 X in the border. And the last one is your coherence. So in your coherence, all of the events and the action, you tell the story, but I don't see any reason, or it doesn't link together. So you don't have coherence in this part.